Hello everyone, this is Aaron Collins again. This is another edition of me addressing worldly issues in a godly way. Michael Vick recently made some disparaging remarks about Colin Kaepernick, saying that he needs to cut his hair in order to be more presentable to the NFL commissioners and those that run the NFL so he can get a job on a team. However, his comments were taken way out of context, as they should be. Because there was a time, Vic, when Michael Vick was involved in dog fighting, and they came at him and practically crucified him. So, for Michael Vick to say something about Colin Kaepernick is completely completely out of order. You see, Colin Kaepernick took a stand. He took a stand against oppression, against racism, against everything that affects black people today, the same thing that also affects you. Now, there was a time when you were being crucified in the media, once again for fighting dogs, that they came after you with hatred. They came after you, some of them with racist remarks. But yet, these same people that you're trying to cater to, that you're trying to get Colin Kaepernick to cater to, these are the same people that could have ended your career. These are the same people that put you in jail for fighting dogs. So don't you think that being a black man yourself, that you should be a little bit more sympathetic to what Colin Kaepernick is doing? Now, I get that you did apologize. That's commendable. But you need to understand the reason. You need to understand why everyone's talking about you for your actions. Colin took that stand, making a statement that the flag, that the Pledge of Allegiance, that the national anthem was hypocritical, which it is. This is the same hypocritical nation that's also held you and your ancestors in bondage, and still are. And not to mention, you used to have cornrows yourself too, Michael. When you had cornrows, no one said anything. But I guess you felt that you've arrived long enough that since the pressure was no longer on you, since the media focus was no longer on you, that you can get in good with the good old boys and feel that you are one of them. But you're not one of them. So, understanding that you think you might have meant well, it was not done in good taste. Colin Kaepernick, to me, is a model citizen. He's a model player. And who's to say? Maybe he might not want to go back to the NFL. Who knows? But he's standing up for social justice, for social issues. If more athletes, especially more black athletes, could take a stand for something like that, for what's going on, I think we could start making a better life, better nation. Because if you understand the NFL, the NBA, matter of fact, entertainment for that matter, it's all fueled by black talent. What if every black player in the NBA, the NFL, since it's mostly black players, was just to decide to do the same thing that Colin did and took a knee? That would definitely make changes. That would change the nation. That would change the way we see life. Now, is fighting dogs as bad as, say, sleeping with underage children? No. But just the same, I wouldn't do it. I mean, I love animals too. But this is not about that case. I know that. I just want to make, comparison to what Michael Vick did and what Colin Kaepernick is doing right now. So before you decide to kowtow, before you decide to think that you have an honorary seat at their table, you need to guess again, Michael. You really need to consider that, and you need to check yourself. But once again, I see that you apologize. That's good. I see that you apologize to Colin Kaepernick, because Colin's hair has nothing to do with what him going back to the NFL. In case you didn't realize, he's had that afro when he was playing. He had it when he took a stand, when he bowed to his knee. He had it then. And he's had cornrows. So his hair and his image are not the reason why the NFL is shunning him. So once again, this is not meant to be an attack on Michael Vick. Look at it more as a gentle chiding. As an iron sharpening iron. One brother to another. See, that's the thing. As black men, we don't approach each other in a proper corrective stance. Anytime black men approach each other, it's always in a combative type of way. And that's not something I'm wanting to do. I want to make it clear that I'm not out to attack my brothers. I'm not out to attack anybody, whether he be black, white, Hispanic, Asian, whatever. But I want it to be known that that's something we need in the black community. We need to go back to being... We do need to go back to being each other's keeper. Yeah. We need to go back to being each other's keeper. So once again, everyone, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Click the bell symbol at the right of the subscribe. That way you get notifications when I put out more videos. So with that said and done, everyone, God loves you. I love you. Let's do life.